Hold on, guys. Just hang tight. Okay, sorry about that. Dalton, are you
I'm here. I'm here.
here?
Hey, BB.
Sorry about that. So, BB, you need to turn that down. Yes, like I said, Dalton, unfortunately, I do vote against that. Only
Yeah.
because, like Kirito said, we aren't, like, pretty big just yet. And I want enough people, to actually be able to work each part of the government system. Because,
Yeah.
like Kirito said, we want it to be effective and not just part-time.
Yeah. Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
What about my second proposal? Like, about the civilians working for money?
Yes, I agree on that. But my brother's in the background throwing me off, so just hold on.
I'm also going to agree with that with you, Dalton. It will take a moment to get implemented, though, for the actual cash system, because we're gonna need the cash system, the bank system. We're gonna need the job system, which is part of the SAJD that I was working on already, and we're gonna need to create a vehicle list and then a renters list, and it's gonna take a second to get working, but I do agree with having the civilians having to work for their stuff.
No, I
Yeah.
agree on that. We kind of covered that last night, but like we said before, we were gonna resume it, and you kind of resumed that. So thank you for that. So our
Yeah.
next topic is, as we talked about before earlier today, we need to start recruiting as soon as possible. Okay. And I was thinking about making a humane roleplay promotional video, but we need people to come up with ideas, and that kind of falls under JDRP and my and Dalton's job to kind of come up with an idea. So if us three can get together after this meeting and discuss some, promotion video ideas, we can kind of execute the proposal tomorrow.
And I'm gonna add on to that. We already covered what my current view for our promo video could be with my scene that I created the other night. That's a good kind of
Was
thought
it
forward
recorded
for.
though?
No, like it's just the description of it. We still have to record the actual video for it.
Okay.
I have the layout for it. That was the whole thing with the two found murdered, subject on the run, contact your local law enforcement, where we
Okay.
could do it in like one part or two parts, and you know,
Okay,
kind of.
guys. So next thing is make sure that you guys are getting the people. Oh my God, are you serious?
Wow, rare shots on, and he's doing the KO
Yes,
right
are
now.
you
I see exactly what you're
serious?
talking about. Yep, I see
What?
exactly what you're talking about.
What is it?
Rare.
Rare shots
Okay,
online
nope.
and releasing on
Mm-mm.
this too. KO.
Mm-mm. No, thank you.
He's
Rare
found.
Shot made it to us as if he like absolutely needed to get off for some important reason, and come to find out, he just invited me to his KO by accident, because I'm sure he did something retarded by clicking invite
Invite all
all
friends.
friends, and now he just
Yep.
got caught being on GTA. So that there's two people now who's receiving strikes, um, and Rare Shot just got himself eliminated from possibly
I'm gonna
being
tell him
staff.
now. I'm gonna tell him right now. He's in the interview server, correct?
Yep. And no, actually no, that's another reason why like I wasn't going to give him
Which one
staff
is he
cuz
in?
he's not in any of the servers. He don't even have a Discord
Oh,
account.
he's not.
No.
I don't currently have the Snapchat, but I will message
Okay.
him
So
immediately.
like I said, we need to start working on like, promotional videos and stuff like that. We already covered new roleplay scenes for civs as far as like jobs. So we need to start coming up with training ideas for cops, civs, and fire EMS. For now, I think we not for now, but I think we need to start implementing fire EMS a lot more because Like, before, like in the PlayStation group chat, we weren't really, topicing Fire EMS, but within like the opening of the main server on Discord, we're gonna have to start using Fire EMS, okay, to make the server realistic, and we at least need 4 to 6 Fire EMS per roleplay. Okay. Also, like I said before, we need to start, going through the PlayStation group chat and directly texting people from the top to the bottom and letting them know we're about to start transferring to the Discord server, and everybody needs to start joining, because this Friday or this Sunday I will be deleting this group chat. And then the staff will have 1 week to start working on the main server, the training server, and the interview server. And then starting next week, we will start conducting interviews, and maybe even this weekend.
So, Chief, me and you already kind of talked about this in DMs a while back when you gave me my to-do list as just in general,
Mhm.
because I don't have access to any more of the GTA roleplay groups, and I'm not going to friend a bunch of random people in
No,
public
I'm saying through
sessions.
our group chat, through the Humane Roleplay
Well,
group chat that we
yeah,
have
no,
active.
but the in general, because you did like mandate 7 in recruits per week or something like that. I'm not going to scroll back to the DMs, but
Uh,
that was one of the things you said I could strike out.
right.
Like I didn't have to do. So I did want to talk a little bit on
I
that.
think that was in the last staff. That was the last staff cabin that I had. But this new staff cabin we have, I'm just expecting, 2 new members a week.
Yeah, yeah. Here's the
From
to-do
not
list.
like not from each person, but like I was saying, and this is like throughout the whole staff team. Not everybody have to recruit
Okay,
2 people. Like all together, we need at least 2 to 5 people a week in the server
okay. You see that
Okay,
works a lot
added.
easier because
but
it puts less stress per staff member. So that helps out. You've got the TikTok already set up, right?
Yep, and I'm also thinking about making my personal account and just changing that to the Humane Roleplay account, because there's already a bunch of not humane, but a whole bunch of people who's interested in roleplay subscribed, and it's like 100 and something subscribers on there.
Okay, so you would have to. Yeah, that would be
I'll
good.
give you access to it also.
Yeah, and then you have you logged into the YouTube yet?
Yes, I have.
Have you posted anything in there? Because I haven't logged
Oh
into it in
yeah,
the
there's a
past couple
bunch
of
of
days.
videos on there, and I'm thinking about making them go private and like posting just directly humane
Private,
stuff from this point on.
private them, or I can private them here in a minute. For now, we're gonna use those prior videos as promotional videos
Hmm.
since it's already been used.
And
You
I
know,
think we
it's
could just
nothing
take clips from
new.
each one of those videos and like blend them all together. Like you
Put
said,
them
make
in a
some type of,
compilation.
yeah, and put them like you said, a compilation, or like some type of
Yeah,
tribute to the the
prior
last group.
servers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as I was stating earlier with the San Andreas news anchor, that was the whole point of me wanting to create the YouTube account specifically. Because with me, not saying I have power over it, but with me kind of managing that side of it on a
Mhm.
higher level than what the other staff members will be doing, I want to add my own twist into it, and that's why I wanted a whole lore and story of the Discord server to stand out, and that's why I wanted to bring it up in a meeting and not just only talk to you about it.
Right.
That's why I held that from you.
Yeah, I like that idea. Do any Now I'm gonna talk to you, Caleb. Now, do you have anything you'd like to? Actually, I already talked to you about that. Jaden, you as my assistant, you really don't have too much say as far as some proposals, but I'm actually gonna give you the allowance to make some proposals as far as new things in the group. So go ahead if you're here.
nah, not really. I don't have any real proposals about that. But as you were saying about the 5 people, or like the 2 to 5 people as staff a week, I think we should slow that down because um we might just be adding the wrong people, and then like
Not to my
then
staff
there's
team, not to my staff team. I'm saying into the server, no matter if they're interviewed or trained or not. I'm just saying, like hold on. Yeah, but like I said,
uh
I'm just saying like we need 2 to 5 people into the server, not actually into the staff team. No, thank you. Heck no. We're not adding 2 to 5 people a week to our staff team. No way. especially not in a
Okay.
week. No. I
But
think
that's pretty
that's
much
pretty
it.
much. I think that's pretty much everything covered. I think everybody. I think we can call this. Sorry, but like I said, I think we covered everything we needed as far as today, and I think this was a pretty successful meeting. Is there anything anybody like to cover before I say the meeting is over?
No.
Um,
No.
let me think, because I feel like there is something we could cover.
Okay, I'm gonna start making our TikTok.
Okay. Sorry, it might take me a second to come up with something. Um, we do already have the economy stuff partially set up in the Discord server.
Yeah, we just need to add
So
some like
I
little
need,
stuff.
yeah, I'm gonna need my administrator privileges. So instead of just giving JDORP the admin privilege, because I have my assistant Batman, I don't want him to realize he has power. So we're gonna need to kind of create a sub role for administration on the Discord servers, so I can get access to modifying bots and stuff. Because that's something we're gonna need to get done. Because, for example, I was trying to post my slideshow in the Discord the other day before presenting it, so people could give it an overview and already get an understanding on it. But I was already given a strike by Probot for posting links. So we need to reconfigure the bots a little bit.
Sorry, I was watching Nikki Haley. Sorry about that. What'd you say?
I'm gonna need an admin for Discord so I can reconfigure the bots and just add and configure more bots.
Okay,
Because
I'm kind of, little shaky about that.
skeptical with,
Only,
yeah,
like,
I
not saying
know.
I don't trust you, but like I said, like, I kind of don't want anybody having permission to kick anybody on my server besides Saucy, because Saucy's the only person I 100% trust as far as, like, with permissions in my Discord server. Only because I
Yeah,
got my server nuked before when we had about, like, 400 people in it.
yeah, I remember you told me about that, and at the time I was AWOL because I was banned and all that stuff. But
Yeah, so, like, if there's
no,
a
I
bot
don't want
you're thinking about
Batman
adding,
admin.
letting me let me know about it, and then I will I will add the bot, and then you can like set the bot up within the server.
Well, no, that's the problem with it is only administrators can
Okay, so
configure
Kirito,
bots.
I will give you that, but like you can't give nobody else it, and if I
Yeah, no,
catch you
I
doing
understand
it,
that.
you're just gonna automatically get that taken away from you, even if it's by
Yeah,
accident.
that's why I was saying don't create it on the JDRP role
Right, I'm gonna give it
because
to
of
you
that.
specifically.
Yeah, there. I was thinking of the sub role, or I didn't remember if you could do it on profiles because I don't want Batman realizing he has that kind of power and abusing it. And then I made that proposal about the economy system earlier and how that's going to take a while for me to get set up. So I need to break
Didn't
it
I
down
invite
how
him
I want to
back?
do it. And then, yeah.
Okay. I think that'll wrap up this meeting, everybody. Is there anything else anybody'd like to cover?
Nah.
I think the meeting is currently finished.
Alright, everybody, go ahead and take your vehicles, and we're actually gonna take a staff pic. Yeah, I just want to take a staff picture just for the thumbnail of this video I'm gonna edit.
I'm
Are
joining
we gonna
back in
have an
now.
RP today if the mommy ask or no?
Probably not, since it's already 9, or, yeah, 9.
Hold up.
Brenda.